Sure, Laredo makes some good guns. Don't make me regret this now.
Way too much weight. Fuck. Sell from ship inventory. I already did. Fuck! Fully loaded too. Sir, what's his head over here? Damn. Air brew. Push it for a second.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila.
Right in the city.
What I've got's better than any best menu in town.
Alright, what can I sell? Ooh, 82 energy resistance for 5 minutes to sell it. Plus 8 carry capacity. Like it was 8% maybe. Chimera, granola mix, grapes, Jake Stout. 10%. I feel like I need that for something, so we'll keep that. Kiefer. Sell all those. Lettuce. Marshmallow treats. Breakfast cereal. I gotta get my mass higher. I just have no carry weight out.
You won't find a better selection of brews and beverages anywhere in the Freestar Collective.
That may be true. Excuse me, Sam. Just... Wait a second. If I... We'll just do it this way.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
I can run, keep moving.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under the poo.
Alright, let's go talk to this again.
Our newest deputy. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
Stopping you from traveling.
Oh,
Neon.
I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
One sec, guys. I'm just gonna raise this a little bit higher. Ah, it's my kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Yeah. Let's see. Ranger Price says you can crack this encrypted slate.
Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Counting on you, Alex.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Ouch. it doesn't take long for that O2 to, or the CO2 to build up.
I need a word. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
Nope. Yeah. She was a shipjacker named Grace Early.
Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Be right back, guys. I'm gonna go plug my vape down.
Still with me?
Technically still working too. Alright, thanks for getting the hang of this.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start.
Why are these people such
What did you
jerks?
learn from this starship thief?
Scored big, the first, let's see here. Let's see, yeah, not much, just a couple names. Marco handles money, and there's a Maya Cruz.
Good work. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker.
So
I
it is
could give you
people
some
that were
background
originally
if you
with
want
first.
it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Need some information to track him down.
Like what?
Where would somebody go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Alright. Let's get this wavelength going, because it looks like I'm getting some feedback. Let's make sure my noise removals are good to go. Which one's this one? Boom, 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 boom. Marco's keeping his location a secret. How can I find it?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
Go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Get back to the ship, I guess. Add some more what cargo space to my ship. Actually, let's go to the vendor out. I think the general store or some shit might be be okay to buy some of my stuff. Wait, where am I going here? Surgical strike. Go to the clinic. Oops, I wish I wasn't so encumbered. I don't know why I wear not. Let's see, ammo, apparel, helmets. For sure, I thought I had more mass than that. What's up? Slowly getting there. But there's like a general store over in this area that maybe I can sell a bunch of shit to.
The following is a public service message to anyone residing in or visiting United Colony systems. The terramorph threat is real. If encountered, these alien predators...
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg. Ugh, yuck.
Nice. I think that's the one right there. Is that the Shepherd's? I think Shepherd's General Store. Pitching post is just like 8 items, drinks, food. Yep, general store. This is where we need to be. See if I can sell a bunch of shit to this guy. Hey, bud. Need to sell some stuff. Or use it.
Everyone needs
Can I use
supplies.
this?
Suppose that's a good thing.
Mark 1. This one. Is that the one? Mark 1. Look at the helmet. Ballistic shielding. EM shielding. Explosive. Well, I have enough for that. Why can't I put that on there? Oh, because I need helmet mods too. Okay. Heavy shielding, that's 3. No. Ballistic shielding, which I already got. Mines, turbos. I can't use any of them because my research hasn't unlocked. Look at all this stuff. I could steal from your whole store.
I get all I want to do your business quick. How about I just show you instead of tell you?
Alright, so let's see what I can sell to you. Services notes, aid. I don't care. Throwables. Helmets. We can sell both of that. I don't really need any of that shit. That'll clear my weight faster anyway. Weapons. Know about this thing. So let's see what I can. Oh no, I didn't mean to tab.
I'll
out.
say right up front that if you're short on credit, well,
Sell from ship inventory. It's currently miscellaneous. Yeah, he really didn't help me out too much, but.
Bit up there, huh? Space. Must be cool.
It's getting pretty late. What time is it?
ship services over here. Let's go talk to them. One cargo module would probably be enough to cover. Hey, buddy.
Need some work done? Hey, what can I do for you? Nothing for us to do. Sure. Okay, no problem.
Is there even anything I can upgrade? What do we got? Electron beam. Missile launcher, electronic beam. Takes me from 24 to 26, but it drops my hull. Electronic beam. Hull goes up. Hull damage, nice. Okay, but that's not what I want to do. Upgrade ship builder. Let's see what we've got for. Cargo. I just need, what's this one? That one adds. That's 48. 45. 210. 245. Where can I snap this to? We're gonna duplicate and put that on the other side too. Alright. Alright, now we can accept, and then we will upgrade and see what we can do with the engines here. Shit. Can't upgrade them. Could I add another one? Is gonna be the question. Alright. There we go. One air flight check. Reduce engine count. No! Not happening. We will, shit. Where's my reactor? Is it that, where's my reactor? 330T. really? That still means more work. Fuck. Edit. Delete this guy for a moment. Going to add in. Here, flight check. Using too much power. I don't understand that. One more. Reduce mass or add engines. Can I add? Nice. Light check. That's what we're doing. Thank you. So close. Oh, you know what? Let's try this since we're right here. If I go cargo now and I go down to inventory, resources, put all resources. Oh, that's much better. I mean, I'm still encumbered, but not like I was. So that's much, much better. There we go. Yeah, I can deal with that.
Time to tell Cora we're back.
Alright, so...
I'm working hard, Captain!
Good job. in here? Sources, inventory, miscellaneous, notes, aid. What is so fucking heavy on me though? Like I'm not carrying jack all. In here is so heavy. I mean, we can deposit this shit. Addiction system? What? Used to fight symptoms of withdrawal. Okay, well, I'll hold on to that for a minute. Boudica. Cheese. Store all that. Here, hold on to Heart Plus. Back milk. Jack. See, some of this stuff is just, I don't know if it's used for anything, so we're just gonna ship parts. Oh, well, that's 70. No wonder. Holy fuck. Finally.
Now you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Pester? You think I'm a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. Being careful and dumb. So this collection fund.
That's such an ugly shit. Alright, so
Orbit achieved.
So let's look at our log though. On the run, these are faction missions. Supply line, speak to Yannick. Balancing the books. To ask me to recover Slate with some classified intel, he suggests I speak to a panhandler in Neon. Special sauce, Paradiso. I feel like I had a couple missions on Paradiso. Let's run over to Paradiso real quick. Down to Paradiso. Holy shit. Well, I guess we go. I don't have enough to get there, enough juice. So we'll go here first.
Board's all green. Successful jump.
God damn it, Sam. You always want to talk. I don't have time to talk all the time. It's got some good resources on it. Argon. No, we don't need to. No, we don't need to be there. We do not need to be there. Alright. Star Station. We got a ship over here. What level is this? 15? Oh, we can take care of that. Let's go check out the ship real quick.
Just one moment. Not looking good for you. I could call for some backup, or you could just pay an, immediate fine, and we can both be on our way.
This guy wants to try to rough me up here. I'm not paying you anything. This is all scam. I know I have no contraband.
By the authority of, look alive.
Take advantage of that first. I also want to take this shit. That's gonna happen. That's really too bad. Alright, well, we'll scan that while we're here. What is this? Another ship? Fuck, go see what this one wants. I almost wonder, should I take their shield down first and then the engines? That'd be the... Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Whoa, look at these asteroids smashing into each other. This looks like a fucking danger zone. Cargo module. Over here. We'll actually bump those down. Hit. Nuclear fuel rod. I'll take both of them. It's fucking chaos here. Fuel module. So there must have been a ship that got caught and just broke up. Because that's even tumbling through space like... Fucking moving away from me. Really? That's my ugly ship. Sitting behind. Sorry. Pretty fucking close to that. Big ass. Yeah, we'll take it all though. Alright. There's nothing else here. Fuck it. Sensor contact. Sensor contact. See if that gets us anywhere different, I guess? We're already here. Alright. Well. Alright, back to Paradiso then. Ran right into that guy. I guess I could have just applied more power to the grab grab.
Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security.
Alright guys, gonna move
I
this.
apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
See the big ship. But we'll link it. We'll talk to him.
Landing site is good to go.
I just like these. Bend your ear when you got a moment.
God, what do you want to talk about?
I'd appreciate your advice. After our last talk,
If it's about your
I just feel a little more at peace, a little more whole. Cora's grandpa, good old Jacob, well, he just will not stop pestering me to see Cora, and that's complicated.
Cora's got a lot of people to care for.
I mean, can you blame them? She's something else. But things with my dad, my early years, they weren't good. My mother died when I was 7. Some people have such strong memories from their early life. Me, I mean, I remember her. I have some pictures. I remember the feelings, but just a few clear memories. This is kind of fun. Well, kinda.
About the same stuff all the time. Sorry to hear about your mom.
Oh, it's all right. It's ancient history. So, Jacob raised me on his own, and shit, maybe I don't give him enough credit. I mean, I know how tough it is, but he was strict, hard. Dad was a longtime civil servant, a big man in government, and he had a future all laid out for me. Man, could he get his hooks into you. He was scary good at that.
Most people in the Freestar Collective would hate working in government too.
Exactly. If we wanted big bloated government, we'd head over to the UC. He was my dad, though, when I was a young pup. But I tried. I felt the weight of legacy. I wanted to do him proud. He said I had to learn the business, run some freight, see how credits flow, speak the language. Meanwhile, he's working some angle for a government job for me after. That sounded even more miserable than what I was doing.
Should have asked you what you wanted.
I know, right? Even after I was with the Rangers, Dad was just always needling, angling for me to join the government. But by then I knew myself more, and I could stand up to him. The Lillian, well, she helped. If I let Jacob into Cora's life, he'll dream up some big future for her and tie her into knots like he did with me. The man could teach a master class in manipulation.
It might surprise you.
So, set up some ground rules, like you said I should do with Lillian?
Probably.
I don't think it would work.
If he wants to see her, I guess.
Might be worth trying. I guess I got more to think about.
Alright, can we be done now? Thank you. I don't mind. Okay, I don't need to go that way. I don't mind talking to him, but sometimes it becomes a little bit too much. Like, Sam wants to talk, like, legitimately all the time. Cool. Hey, I need your secret sauce.
You will not find a finer chunks in all the settled systems. Hello, hello. Welcome to Chunks. If this is your first time dining with us at this location, you'll find our cuisine and service is a step above what you're used to. Please, don't hesitate to ask if there's anything I can do to make your Chunks experience as enjoyable as possible.
Here to pick up some special sauce for the Chunks in New Homestead.
Huh. I thought it was a joke at first, but yet here you are. Let me get that for you. Corporate really needs to send more sauce to New Homestead. Can't believe they keep running out.
Thank you. What else we got on this planet? I thought we had a couple missions here, but maybe not. At least that's one less item. Oh yeah, speak with the chief. Speak with the chief. I wanna know what that big ass ship is in orbit. It'd be awesome if I could take that.
Life in all its many colored
Whoa!
glory.
Where the fuck did we take off to? I got some sensor contacts over here, though. Didn't I already scan all these? No, I definitely didn't. These look like those other ones on that other planet. Dune Tangle. Grab that fiber, though. What are all these sensor contacts? I hear them, too. They're like insects. Is it these? Where do you fall to the ground at? What is that? There you go. Leaf grazer. Are they gonna attack me? Is that what's going on? We gotta get back to where we were supposed to be here.
Welcome back, Mr. Tofik. I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually, a question.
Badass
Usually,
robot,
when I come here, the shuttle takes a certain route, showing me the beauty of this world. But this time,
Speak with Chief Sugiyama.
We try to stay out of the guest way, but we are always here if needed.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
You asked me. Hear about the stress call you sent.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your...
Really? The game just crashed. No. I've only unlocked 9 achievements. I guess I haven't played. I've only got, how many hours I got on the books for this guy? 37 hours. I was gonna say, I guess I've only played like 10 hours of the game. But that's a lot. 37 hours isn't much. Because, like, in all honesty, the Bethesda games, I've got, I don't even know, hours, I mean hundreds of hours in usually, like Fallout and Skyrim.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Really? I didn't get it saved before. That's fine. I'll just fly over there, grab the secret sauce, save, come back here, save. And I'll skip through Sam's talk real quick, too.
Hi, welcome to Chunks. What can I get for you today?
Need the
Hello,
special
hello.
sauce.
Please.
Give me the special sauce.
Huh. A corporate.
All right, thank you. We're gonna quick save just in case it decides it wants to crash again. Get off the.
Can't believe
we go to first contact.
this is Chunks. I wonder if they use real
I'll wait
meat
till
here.
Sam catches up to me before I bother him.
Paradiso Security's only here for your safety.
Sam, where you at? I wonder if
You think we'd be a prime target for pirates?
we'll talk to him first, actually.
Welcome to Paradiso. Do you have a...
Stress call.
Ah, yes. Under normal circumstances.
All right,
As such, we need... So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Understood, I swear. Let me know what you need to do.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
Sounds like a delicate situation. Go on.
It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
All right. So we'll go up there and we'll try healing the ship. I probably should quick save. Hopefully they don't want to get into a firefight.
Ready to take off, Captain.
Alright.
Read any good books lately?
Can we talk?
Talk to you. See me.
Time to push some G's. Orbit achieved.
Alright, so... where am I at? About 600 meters out. Can you try a different channel? What? Beat that? Well, this is Candurs. I don't think this is working. I don't understand you. Can you hear me? There's something wrong. Is there something wrong with the communications array? That's a nice looking ship. I don't think this is working. We're going to have a docking procedure and we can talk on board. Thought I heard a groan. It's a nice fucking ship, though.
Docking complete.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile.
I agree with the captain. Now is the time.
You're... human.
For some human, I think you were expecting something else.
It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Oh.
Well, I'll be. This is like a time capsule.
It's one of the
Except with living,
original
breathing people.
Homesteader ships.
We have got to explore this ship.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
What is this ship?
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship, Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world, in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago.
Guys just wake up? I'm
I
Candurs.
see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by... well, we don't know.
200
Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and... the others.
Incredible, 200 years. How did you all survive for 200 years?
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though, it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
Now, your communications don't work. Why is that?
We're not entirely sure. Our engineers believe it's possible that our technology just isn't compatible with theirs. All we hear when using them to communicate with anyone is a bunch of disturbing noise. It gave me the heebie-jeebies.
So, you know about the people on the surface?
We do. Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying equipment. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seemed to want to communicate, but couldn't.
We'll break it to them here in a minute.
Of course, we had no idea that they were being piloted by other humans.
No, these others are human beings and they were here first.
Of course. We know that now. Human or not, we were still unable to communicate our intentions. As soon as we discovered them, we fully expected negotiations would be necessary. Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss. Dr.
You got time for a quick
you may
chat?
return to your
I'd
quarters.
appreciate it when you're able.
Thank you.
I will follow you.
Closing your airlock up.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist. Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my
I wish they would have
ancestors,
synced the walking speed between
researched
the
a number of
NPCs
scientific
and the player.
scenarios.
Like, I hate that they
Climate
never
change,
do that.
asteroid impact, nuclear
They
war,
constantly have to
global
speed up,
pandemic,
slow
and more.
down, speed up, slow down.
Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
The Earth is uninhabitable.
So, he gathered the best
Desert.
and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Just
One of my playthroughs. I'm not going to do it on this one, but
We've got
my
strict
guess is that
rules
you
around here,
cannot
but
take
they're
this
strict
ship,
for a reason.
I could,
which is a bummer.
So, here we are. Let's talk.
You know, for your technology being outdated, you have the same freaking OS system.
No matter the outcome,
As we
I
do.
won't let my crew down. Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life.
Your crew old enough. How long have you been captain?
I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly.
Quickly? I don't know if... Okay. Sounds like you used some help with your situation here.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
People on Paradiso want the same. I'll help.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
You gotta climb to this planet. I'll try, but diplomacy may require compromise.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position. If need be, we can compromise. But initially, I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet. Let me know how they respond.
Will do.
Thank you. And God's...
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that. Careful waving that fancy gun around.
That's a pretty nice ship. I'm not gonna lie. How do I get out of here, though, guys? Wait, here, go this way. I just wanna leave. Oh, I suppose I could follow the arrows on the this way? Yeah, it's this way.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Now that we know what's out there.
All right, Gumdrop. We're home.
Hello, and welcome back, Mr. Tofik. I am aware that this
Oh,
is
he's
your
way over there, huh?
Everything good? We're here to help.
Hello there.
Executive. Alright, so...
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
I kind of do. You have a problem with the ship in orbit, and I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
You mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch. No. Nah, I'm ready to go on board.
Sure.
Let's go.
Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are
You're lucky I'm not
precisely
like the
what we
other
bring to the
board
table.
members, lazing about the beaches without a care in the universe.
Danger, the man I need to talk to about the strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase.
Try to get you to buy
We've got our
a
friends,
share.
the aliens,
timeshare.
up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort.
Anybody who
Like
stayed
that.
in all-inclusive
Marketing
resorts
team came
knows
up with
all
it.
about
The thought is,
timeshares.
if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Sure, whatever. It's brilliant. Let's just get to the matter.
Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
It's a generation ship full of colonists from Earth, here after a 200-year journey.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
I like how she just
swear
stares
this would
at
be
me.
a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
He's one of those people, huh? Sorry, guys. These... Ugh. You... Fucker. Let's see where it dropped me. Oh my god. I haven't had it crash like this before. What the hell is going on? Maybe I'll need to see if I need a driver update. Okay, I'm still on the Hotel Paradiso, so we can fly through that portion.
Every day's not.
Excuse me.
I know, you know, kind of.
Oh, you're the one that...
Ready to go on the board?
Sure.
Enjoy your stay.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural
Oh yeah.
beauty of this planet.
But given this,
Not our
you like that?
Let's just get the matter at hand. Generation
Oh,
ship.
that. Shame we can't just tell. Now, tell me.
They could stay.
We could even...
Sounds costly. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go
We
with
own
the
this
path
planet.
that I was going
They
down.
don't. Imagine the landscaping design. No.
I'm gonna yell at him for... These are human beings and you're worried about landscaping? That's absurd.
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
So they can live here, but they'd be indentured servants.
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
I mean, room and board. That's not a terrible one. Okay. Cease to exist. Are you suggesting I destroy the ship?
No, I'm not suggesting anything, other than it would make our...
This guy's terrible. Why can't we just let some other authority handle
We
this?
operate outside of the Free Stars and the UC, partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs. And we'd rather not draw attention to it. As I've mentioned, it could be bad for business. We'd much rather settle this independently.
Wait, why do I have to
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our a custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology.
I'm happy to wipe the board
That leaves
out.
the only other party in this negotiation.
I think I made a...
And which proposal will you...
What if, after all this, they continue to insist their claim on this planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Free Star Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make...
Alright. Convince them to take
Right.
the settlement deal.
Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back, so we'll need to improve our lodging and... Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here.
No good choices here. I mean, better a beggar in literal paradise than starving in the stars.
True.
At least that's what I'll tell myself.
Right. On behalf of...
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we
That's a
got some
terrible
stuff on my
human
mind.
being.
When you have the time.
Have a great day.
Is he literally cleaning?
Artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon.
Hey.
That's not who we are. We've got something special here.
Yo, bro.
Hi there. I've got a lot on my plate right now, but I'm happy to... I can't speak for anyone else, but I've got a pretty high-pressure job working... You can imagine, dealing... But it pays well, and they give me an...
Alright.
Take care.
Just don't know if I like any of those. We'll go talk to the crew again on the big...
This is where I belong.
Real quick and see what they say.
When the time's right, appreciate the chat.
Is it talking again? Motherfucker, you just talk! God, I need to replace him with Vasco.
And just like that, we're in space.
I highly doubt Vasco wants to talk every 5 minutes. Never know.
We're docked.
I'm not sure where I left Vasco or where I left Sarah. They were on Aquila at one point.
Never seen a ship like yours
I
before.
go this way, then I need to go this way.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship. Just stay out.
Now, no matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Back with news from the planet below.
What's the good word?
Not good. What if I told you I worked out a deal, but there's a catch?
Then I'd need to know what that catch is before I could form an opinion.
Okay. They're willing to let you settle, but you need to work off a debt.
That doesn't sound so bad. My crew will need to get used to working for a living anyway. This seems agreeable. Is that all?
Need more resources in order to take you in. Can you spare any?
I'm not sure what we can spare.
Are you sure you want me to spare? I'm doing this all for you.
I'm thinking. Perhaps they're...
You know, I really think I left the onion on as star systems. You think this relative time means my house is burned down by now? I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I hear you.
That reminds me of a joke I heard.
I don't... Sorry, we can't spare more now. If we can find some other...
Alright. Jesus Christ. Now I gotta go find freaking lithium, iron, sealant, fiber.
Don't forget to tell of us in your travels.
F you.
We've got strict rules around here.
Sometimes playing the nice guy is not so nice. Like, it's always more of an inconvenience than anything.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going...
Should just wipe them all out and take their shit.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
No, they're people. They're just out of their depth, right? So we'll help them. We have freaking zero wire sitting right there. You know what?
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
I'm real scared. swear to God, if I find the resources I need on your freaking ship.
Wow. I
wonder what else is out there.
There's 3 sealants right there.
There's so much more to learn about them.
Boom, got 3 sealants. Oh, you motherfucker. All right, we're going to end the stream there. Guys, we're on the ship. Hopefully it didn't kick us back too far, but I'm going to search that ship for the resources we need cuz yeah. Anyway, I'll be back on tomorrow, guys, about mid-afternoon between 4 and 5 p.m. Central Time. So if you want to come hang out and watch and, whatever, throw in some advice or whatever. Yeah, be sure to swing back. But like I said, 4 to 5 p.m. Central Time. That's usually what time I'm on Saturdays. It might change, but if you follow me on any of my social medias, you'll get that notification when I go live. But that's the plan. So, all right, guys. You guys have a great rest of your night. Be safe. Yeah, have fun, and I'll see you when I see you.